So it looks like 99% of WoW's Unknown is finally now revealed, and we need to talk about it. So let's just jump right into this video. Now, I made a video last time that I said do not sleep on the epics, and I agree. And at least like a lot of people other than myself agree with that. Now, we did get a lot of epics reveal, other than like one, which I'm kind of hinting at the fact that we're probably going to be Mickey. But these epics look gorgeous. We have Woody, we have Rex, we have Isabella, we have The Incredibles. I don't know why we have a random dwarf from Sleeping Beauty. Is it Sleeping Beauty? Yeah. We do have Buzz, we do have Donald, and this is why I'm starting to think that this is gonna be Mickey, because we have a Minnie and we have a Daisy. It might be a Goofy, I don't know. But I'm loving these epics, dude. Like, one of my favorite movies from Disney has to be Atlantis, and I feel like it never gets much love, and it's kind of underrated movie. So I really like the fact that they, out of the blue, decided to throw Atlantis in this set, which is not really a Pixar movie, and I thought this was going to be more focused to Pixar, but it is what it is. We have Kita, Guardian of the Path. This epic looks amazing. We have Incredible 8 from The Incredibles. I really like this. I was revealed. This is a card that I felt like should have gotten an Enchanted, but unfortunately didn't. And we'll go into the Enchanteds a little bit. We did get Buzz, so we not only have the iconic Buzz, but now we have an epic Buzz. I like the fact that if you see in the background, it's the little toy box that he comes in. It's like a spaceship. We already knew about the Daisy, and we have the incredible Mr. Incredible picking up weights. However, if we come over to the Enchanteds, we finally have a lot of them revealed, which in the Toy Story side, I felt like it was a little lacking. Now, I do get that they are going on a theme, which is like Wilds Unknown and Vines. So I get the fact that they had Isabella, because her powers is controlling like flowers and stuff like that. But I don't see the point why they also decided to add the family, and then I believe there was one more enchanted card, or is that just the two of them? I think it's just those two, right? I do love this card. If you guys didn't see Brave, it's supposed to be about the mom and the daughter and all that stuff. So I really like this Duncan family tapestry. I butcher that probably. I really like this card. It's really gorgeous. Another card that I really, well, this is no new news if you've been following, but the Frozone, this card looks incredible. I don't know, like, I really like all of these art, and that's not me hyping it up. Like, it just looks really cool. As much as I don't agree with some of these, like Zipper. What is this guy doing here, dude? This is a Pixar theme. This is from Chip and Dale, the cartoon. Like, it's so random. I feel like this should have been the Rex from Toy Story, but we have a Chips and Dale. I'm not so sure, but this got leaked. Syndrome, this card looks cool, and I know a lot of people are gonna be happy about that because we have Syndrome, we have Mrs. Incredible, we have Mr. Incredible, and we have Jack, right? That's really cool. We do have Frozo. The only other thing is that we didn't get Dasher, and we didn't get I forget the girl's name right now. But I do love that they introduced Kita from the actual Atlantis movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it's not a Pixar movie, it's a Disney animated movie, which is really cool. It's very like almost like anime things, which is really like something that I watched. Milo, I don't know why he's doing here, because the whole point of Atlantis is literally like the movie, they go underwater. So the fact that they're putting this on a vine theme is kind of like weird. And then we have the Leviathan, which is supposed to be the guardian of Atlantis, that the gatekeeper, so people can't get into Atlantis. Again, this card, I think Mike from Cardboard Kingdom was talking about, is like, it's so out there. It doesn't feel like it's Disney, but it really looks like some sort of like League of Legends character, or like a Pokemon, like a legendary. People were saying that it makes them feel like Giratina, which I can see it. I really love this car. I really want to see the hollow pattern to it, and I really want to see how it looks. I might pick it up, dude. All of these cars are gorgeous. If I my top picks, or one of my top chases, is definitely going to be the Atlantis movies, because this is the first time that we see Enchanted from Atlantis. Like, I don't think we've seen any. And then obviously the Encanto cars, like, I don't, like, I always said it on the previous video, the Encanto cars, for some reason, they look gorgeous every single time. They look gorgeous. I don't know what it is, but they always look so beautiful. And all of these cars, all of the Enchanteds look amazing. This is not to hype up Wilds Unknown, because God knows these things, this set doesn't need any more hyping. And then of course we go into the iconics. They finally reveal, well, we already have all the promos um about all the travelers, the stamp promos that we're gonna get on the pre-release kit. And dude, this, I mean, I love the Ariel and the Cinderella. Those are gonna be my chases for these promos. I collect almost all promos. I have them on, like, on a binder behind me. I love to collect all the promos. I'm gonna need to pick up one of each of these stamps, especially now the new promos have like gold border line, and then it has like the little gold like stamp at the bottom with the little promo at the thing. Dude, this, I love the new promos. I really love the new promos. Ever since they started introducing them in winter spells, like, they look amazing, dude. You know, and then obviously you get your dash if you order. I believe this is the one you get if you order the pre-order the case. I'm not sure how to get the violet. I think it's like you participate in your locals or something like that. The buzz, however, this hologram pattern, I'm really interested to pick up a buzz. I heard that you could get it at Disney stores or at the Disney parks, which I'm interested to see how much it's gonna go for. And the Woody, I don't know, dude. These Woodies might go for crazy, because you're gonna have the Buzz iconic to go with the Woody. I don't know how much it's gonna go for, but for me, again, Ariel and Cinderella is definitely gonna be my chase. I'm not really a Cruella fan. Pocahontas, I'm not really a fan. This card does look beautiful. I wouldn't be mad if I get it. However, I'm not sure why we're getting the Pocahontas when we already have an enchant or an epic of her, if I believe correctly. Yeah, I believe we already have an epic, so I don't know why we got a promo of her, right? Oh, right here. Oh, but it's steel right here. Is this steel down here? Yeah, it's steel. So what the heck? All right, whatever. The Queen of Hearts. Not really an Alice in Wonderland fan, let alone a Queens of Hearts. I really didn't like her. I guess that's some spite in me from the actual movie. Maleficent, it does look beautiful. The Maleficent does look gorgeous, but again, not my chase. Um, Damn, dude, this cars look so gorgeous. Like, these two look good. I can't even hate on the zipper. The zipper looks really nice. I just feel like they did my boy Rex dirty, and I felt like we should have. They're a little bit out of place. At least the zipper and the Atlantis movie cards. I mean, I like them. Don't get me wrong, but I felt like they should have added more. Toy Story, and this is not me complaining so much, but I feel like this was supposed to be the Pixar theme. So the fact that they didn't add more Pixar and they just kind of added random, in my opinion, random Disney, it's a little off. But I at least give my boy Mickey, the mascot of the freaking Lorcana, they should have gave him a card. Thank God they didn't give Elsa a card, because God knows she has a lot of them, right? Or theme Elsa. The Jessie, I really like her. And I saw a video the other day where they were saying that if you look at all of the Wilds Unknown, their theme around a circle in all of the Enchanted. So like if you see here Jessie, it's really easy to see here like the circle, like almost like focusing. If anybody knows anything about photography, focusing on the main thing. So you see it here, you see the circle here as well. Right here, you see the circle behind Frozo, but the circle is actually technically the robot. Right here, you see the circle as well. You kind of see it here a little bit. Right here, you definitely see the circle. The Madrigal family, you kind of see the circle here. Definitely see it with Jack Jack. You definitely see it with the Leviathan. You definitely see it with the Frozone. Definitely see it with Kira. You see what I'm saying? It's like a theme. Like they all have like a circle to focus in the middle, right? Like they're all themed circle. We are missing one enchanted, which I'm curious to see like what is it gonna be, because it's gonna be purple. So I definitely see that. I'm not sure what the last enchanted is gonna be. That's the only thing. And we're missing one enchanted and we're missing one epic to be revealed, and a couple of commons and uncommons. I think six in total that they haven't revealed. But again, all of these things look amazing. I really hope that maybe they give my boy Rex a card, but I don't think they will, because Rex is not really a purple. But we'll see. We'll see. Now going over to the cases, it looks like we've come back to Earth, because we were definitely shooting for the moon and Mars. Cases are now down to 600 from the original 800 where they were selling. More cases came into the market, which is great to see. Definitely great to see. And then the single booster boxes, I believe now the lowest listed is about 156, which is definitely see. Remember, MSRP for Lorcana is 144. So we're nearing the 160s. It's still a little bit like, I wouldn't say, like maybe like 20 bucks above MSRP, which is not too bad. I would say wait. Don't FOMO into this. A lot of times Lorcana is known that once it comes out, it goes back down to like 120, 100, 110. So don't FOMO into it. This set is gorgeous, but it seems that now that they reveal a lot of the enchanteds, and since there's not a lot of Toy Story, it seems that people are coming back down to earth, which is nice to see. The throws are like 60 bucks, which you could probably pick them up at Target, Best Buys, and things like that for like 50, 40 bucks. Well, $50. The throws look gorgeous. As for the pre-release kit, I'm not sure. I think you could get them at your local LGS. It doesn't seem that they have it here, because only the LGSs are gonna get the pre-release kits. And that's going to be in May 8th. So that's going to be in 2 weeks from now. I had heard from some of the local LGSs that you need to participate on the pre-release to be able to purchase the pre-release kit. And then that's kind of where you're going to be able to get these promos on top of like 6 packs and a deck and all this stuff and like that. But some of the LGS said that they did have extras. They will be selling them. So let's see. I'm excited for Wilds Unknown. I really like all of the enchanteds, and again, I've been collecting most of the enchanteds from other sets like Winter Spells, Fable. I definitely love the Winter Spells epics, and not so much the whispers, but they have some pretty beautiful ones. Again, I'm collecting only the ones that I want to collect, right? You don't have to collect everything, the same Pokemon. But I've been your boy. Sorry, my voice is breaking, but I've been your boy BioLaser. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.